you could see your younger self,
Yeah.
what would be the number one dating advice that you would give them?
Number one or number three? Top three. Trust your instincts. Never, like, if you feel something on the first few dates or first week about that person, you're probably always right. And then time takes that feeling away. And then you just make excuses for why the person's not that way, because you want to believe so much that they're this new awesome person that you've found. Second advice would be to showcase who you are from the get-go and not present yourself, your outer self. Present more of your inner qualities, good or bad, just to make sure that the person dating you or getting to know you likes you for who you really are. And third, take them to Walmart and walk around and see if you can have fun there. Because I think, honestly, putting yourself in situations that's not a traditional restaurant or, you know, whatever people normally do on their dates, if you throw yourself in a weird scenario, it generally will show more colors of how the synergy is between you two and how the person really is.
What was your best first date?
I don't know if I have one. I don't go on any like cool first dates on purpose because I don't like the pressure. I minimize the first date on purpose so that I focus on, like, I mean it. Like, I'd rather go sit on a curb and talk or go to Walmart and that sounds so ghetto fab, but I can't explain it. I don't have a really cool first date. I don't give that opportunity on purpose. I'm not suggesting anyone else does that. That's just for me, though.
You have a terrible first date where it just like everything completely blew up in your face and you're just like, why?
Yes, there was a date that I couldn't wait for it to end. Like, I was like, oh wow, this is so painful. But I always believe, like, figure out what the lesson is or what you can take from it even though you're not enjoying yourself. So I just tried to give positive energy to that person for the hour, and I tried to take it as an opportunity to actually figure them out a bit and give them some advice. Yeah, it was not great.
Why bother dating? What's the point?
I don't necessarily believe you have to date. I'm not the type of person who thinks like life is all about, you know, finding that person. I don't think that should be everyone's priority or focus. And each to their own, but like, I think it's so much more important to date yourself and get good with that before you date anyone. I believe that the universe unfolds as it should, and that, you know, when things are designed to happen in their natural way, they will.
What can you learn about yourself on dates?
A lot. Especially if you're uncomfortable. I think that discomfort really breeds self-awareness. So I think you can learn about things that might surprise you, qualities in someone that you never thought you'd like or you never pegged yourself as enjoying. If you're paying attention to yourself, you can figure out, like, ooh, you know, why do I feel the need to say this the way I'm saying it to this person? It's a really cool way to kind of watch yourself like a movie and observe, I think.
What's your favorite thing about being single?
It pushes me to date myself, and what I mean by that is at least the way I treat myself being single, I focus on the relationship I keep with myself. And you can totally do that while you're in a relationship, but your efforts are distracted because you're obviously having to account for someone else as well and be considerate towards them. But that's my favorite part, I think. Just the feeling of not needing, the feeling of not like craving and longing for something, to be okay on my own and noting that I'm fine with just being with Celine and I don't need anything, you know?
What's your favorite way to spoil yourself?
Food and wine and travel and technology, in that order.